Brian and Scott, so nice to meet you.
Great to meet you too.
So good to meet you.
I love this movie. There's a lot I want to talk about, but first, a little bit backstory on me. I'm a former Mormon, former LDS missionary. Wow. So I guess the first question that I have is, where can I send my therapy bills to you guys after this?
A24.
A24.
Them. Yeah.
Man, what a unique story, and one that it felt so personal in so many ways. I wanted to ask, this is a movie that's garnering a lot of enthusiasm, I guess, from people in Utah. They want to know what this is about. I am looking at it, and it's rated R for bloody violence, but was there ever a discussion to try to make this more of a PG-13 film, to make it more inviting to like a returned missionary that might still be in the church or something?
That's interesting. I think like for us, the movie had to go to certain dark places, hence the violence in the film. But I will say I am proud that true to the Mormon culture, there is not a single swear word in this movie. So it's mostly yeah, it's true. Yeah, so it's the violence that we felt was important to the film. Yeah, and in the story we were telling.
Well, and it is true to the Mormon culture in a lot of things, particularly in how much you guys have studied and researched. You can tell that as you watch the movie. Every missionary, in my opinion, has a story or something that happened on their mission that maybe was unsettling or something to that extent. I was curious, in your experience talking with people and getting different perspectives of stuff, what was something that, like, safety-wise, you were like, this is something that's going to help influence our story of where the sister missionaries go?
Well, I think like one of the things that we feel very grateful for is we're surrounded by a lot of actually Mormon friends and Mormon extended family members as well. And one of the reoccurring things that we found so fascinating about Mormon missionaries is you're sent off into a new environment. You're paired up with somebody that you don't know very well. And it's kind of that navigation of, we have a shared mission, and yet we also need to understand who each other is. And that mesh felt like it was kind of the perfect entry point into a discussion about religion, and religion from a different standpoint of each person's relationship to it. We see Sister Paxton and Sister Barnes latently kind of at different points in their journey of religion and how they're rectifying with it. Barnes with her father's loss, and felt like that was kind of a unique portrayal of what we could do with the faith, as well as like the story that we were telling.
And having Chloe East and Sophie Thatcher, our two actresses, they were raised in Mormon families, and they have a well of kind of true life experience to draw on, and the movie was really an exercise in making something as personal as possible.
Oh, it's such a great film. I hope a lot of people are checking it out locally here. The church seems to kind of be in this era in television and reality TV specifically, where there's like a boom, right? The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. You're now kind of added into that conversation. What did you hope to kind of add to it when it comes to building realistic and complex characters that are also Mormon?
Yeah, our hope was certainly not to be like, I think, certain characterizations that are sensationalized. For us, it was always tapping into the truth that we know through our community of Mormon friends, and making sure that it felt authentic to their experience first and foremost. I think there's other depictions of Mormonism that comes across as naive or sheltered, and obviously in our experience, that's not the case. And we wanted to make sure that it felt as true to life as what we know in real life.
Excellent. Great answer. Thank you, Scott and Brian. I loved the film. Hope to see much more. And A Quiet Place was incredible. So it's a pleasure getting to meet you too.
Wow. Well, thank you so much. Yeah.
Wasted.